Hai, halo, assalamualaikum. Ketemu lagi kita kali ini di video pembelajaran dengan materi tentang recount text. Nah, kira-kira apa aja sih poin-poin yang akan kita pelajari kali ini? Oke, Ananda siap ya? Nah, kali ini kita akan belajar tentang meaning atau arti dari recount text. And then we gonna learn about generic structure, struktur teksnya itu seperti apa. Dan yang terakhir kita akan belajar tentang language features, struktur kebahasaan dari sebuah recount text. Itulah 3 poin yang akan kita pelajari kali ini. Oke, let's see the first one. Meaning, makna, apa itu recount text? Nah, ini dia. Recount text is a kind of text that retells the events or experiences in the past. Jadi, recount text itu adalah sebuah teks yang menceritakan tentang kejadian-kejadian atau pengalaman-pengalaman yang sudah terjadi di masa lalu. Oke, sampai di sini Anda bisa memahaminya ya. Oke, let's come to the second part. Yaitu kita akan membahas tentang generic structure, di mana recount text itu bagian pertamanya dikenal dengan nama orientation. Apa itu orientasi? Apa itu orientation? Adalah bagian that tells who was involved, what happens, where the event took place, and when it happens. Jadi, di bagian ini nanti dijelaskan siapa saja yang terlibat di dalam kegiatan atau cerita tersebut, serta kejadiannya apa aja, di mana kejadiannya terjadi, dan kapan waktu terjadinya peristiwa tersebut. Nah, bagian kedua itu dikenal dengan nama events. Nah, apa events? Events merupakan recording of events that occur, usually delivered in chronological order. Nah, untuk di bagian kedua ini berisikan daftar kejadian-kejadian atau kegiatan-kegiatan yang ada pada cerita tersebut. Nah, itulah 2 bagian yang ada pada recount text. Selanjutnya, kita masuk ke poin yang ketiga yang membahas tentang struktur kebahasaan atau language features. Oke, poin pertama. Recount text dia menggunakan simple past tense karena setiap kegiatan yang ada pada cerita itu sudah terjadi di masa lalu. Terus yang kedua, dia menggunakan action verb. Ananda pasti tahu kan ya, action verbs itu apa-apa aja contohnya. Dan yang ketiga, dia menggunakan adverbs and adverbial phrase. Terus yang keempat, dia menggunakan conjunction atau kata penghubung. Oke, untuk membuat Ananda lebih memahami cerita atau bentuk atau jenis dari recount text ini seperti apa, Ananda boleh lihat contoh paragraf berikut ya. Let's we check this example. Visited my village. Last month, I and my family went to Banyumas, which was located in Central Java, Indonesia. We drove a car. I enjoyed the journey all day long, although it took 2 days to get there. We were fun. My brother made some jokes all day. My father told us some stories on the way. My mother slept on the back seat. My first day in my village. I visited my siblings and friends. We are welcomed by happiness. When I saw my parents, they cried because they looked so happy to meet up their families. The next day, I, my brother, my cousins, and my nephew went to a popular place in Purwokerto. It was called Baturaden. That was the favorite spot in Purwokerto. We enjoyed local specialty food as culinary. I was satisfied and so were they. Next, I took a photo with traditional music musician. My brother, my cousins, and my nephew enjoyed the view with other visitors. They took a photo with their style like I did. In the evening, we went back home and did other private activities such as made a conversations, told the story, and made a joke. The day after tomorrow, my cousin had a ceremony to say thanks to God for blessing their son. It was called Nazar, when the parents had a promise for something and it was realized they had to make a traditional ceremony. I watched that traditional ceremony and took their photograph. For the last show, we were entertained by Ebek. It was traditional art. The players danced through the traditional music and they were handled by the spirit. It was scary, but it was fun and entertaining. Time ran so fast because the next day was our last day in the village. So I took the last photo to bring it home. They were my family and still family until the last breath in this world. Finally, we have to go home and bring love experience from family. Yep, that was the hardest part. Dan sekarang silakan jawab soal-soal berikut ya. Oke Ananda, itulah tadi materi kita tentang recount text. Semoga Ananda paham dengan apa yang teacher sampaikan. Oke, sampai ketemu di video pembelajaran berikutnya. Ditunggu like, comment, and subscribe-nya. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum.